Gemini, this is your weekly tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries. It is for Gemini sun, moon, and rising sign. Always check out your sun, moon, and rising sign. It's an energy reading, so get some insights on all the energies that are impacting you this week. If you want a deeper reading, there's always an extended. The link to that extended reading is right below in this description box. I'd love for you guys to be able to join me for a continued message and answers, right? Yeah, if you really love this video and you really love, well, if you haven't already, let's put it this way. If you haven't already, please remember to subscribe to the channel and like this video, share the video on your social media platforms, and then ring that bell and select all notifications so you know when I upload all your favorite content. Gemini comes out every single Thursday in the morning over in LA around noontime, over in New York, and then in Europe it's around dinner time. But whatever time it is around the world, I hope you guys get to hear the message when it speaks to your heart, when you need it, you know? I have more content. I have a second YouTube channel. It's called Astrology Motivation. I'm going to attach the link above. I hope that you guys will come over there and subscribe there too. So that's more astrology, spiritual, daily tarot card readings, weekly astrology forecasts, all that good stuff. And if you want to join me live and chat, I go live Monday through Friday on Instagram. You can find me at born_without_boundaries. God. You guys could fucking tell by how rough that fucking introduction was that I really am tongue-tied right now. Like I am just tongue-tied. I know. You know, and that could be happening. Mercury shadow period, so often even worse. It's not worse. It's like things finally come up. Like if they've been able to like somehow stay hidden, they come up now. So what's coming up for you guys? You're confused, man. There's 2, so something's coming together. It's not you may be stuck between a rock and a hard place when it comes to being able to fall in love or being with somebody that you love, right? There's definitely a connection here with the 2 of Cups, but it seems like there's complications. Words left unspoken, words left unsaid, or circumstances or situations that need to be addressed. You're stuck. This could be a convoluted situation where you want somebody but they're not available, or you're not available but you want somebody. Convoluted situations. Don't you fucking love them? No, not really. We don't really love them. And I may have said the F word one too many times in the introduction, so YouTube like sits there and counts. It's weird. But the 2 of Cups is here. The 2 of Swords. 2 of Swords is like, you know, you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. You can't make a decision because you don't have all the information on the table. However, the 2 of Cups suggests that there's an attraction here. You can't deny it. There's something that you really want and desire. Usually it's someone with the 2 of Cups. This is usually somebody that you've known for a while. This is usually somebody that, well, friend that's going to start to become a lover, or it could just be something that you really love, something that you're really attracted to, a job or something. But you just like it. Things haven't solidified yet, but they're heating up. Oh, okay. Oh, this is where we begin, Gemini. The tangled web we weave. What is this? The Star card is here. Ooh, it's just, that's one of my favorite cards in this deck. It's really pretty. This is Gemini energy. This is the King of Swords in reverse. This is the energy of somebody who makes messed up decisions or says messed up things. See, ultimately, I don't think you're ready. I don't think you're ready for this jelly. I don't think somebody's ready for this jelly. It's almost like in some ways it's too good to be true. Do you understand? It's like you could be manifesting your dreams into reality, but no, that's not it. The 4 of Pentacles is almost like you're being too conservative. Somebody's being too conservative. They ain't ready for this jelly. That's what it is. I don't think you're ready for this. Remember that? My body's too bootylicious for you, babe. Yeah. I'm sorry you had to hear that. I really am. I'm sorry I did that to you. But that's kind of what it is, man. somebody could be putting a kibosh on it. Somebody's daddy could be like, I do not approve. Or somebody could have decided that they're going to, you know, like decide against you or make a decision against you or talk bad about you. Or you kind of, since this is your energy, it's like you don't really, I don't know. Yeah, you're confused, man. You're confused. You have to get over somebody from the past. This is like leaving the past behind. Finally being able to embrace an opportunity moving forward. Right? It's almost like a stuck mindset. This I don't want to let somebody go, or somebody doesn't want to let you go, or I can't let this go, but you need to let it go. You need to let it go because it's time. And this Five of Cups suggests that you are ready to let it go, that you want to let it go. This is a time to let it go. But you're not certain of it. I understand. I feel like in some ways you're not certain you deserve this. Wow. Jesus. Now, this could be somebody who's extremely abusive, or this is abuse that you went through. So this could be why you are so resigned or reluctant to dream or wish or hope, because you went through the ringer with somebody. Yeah, this person gives you this energy, whatever this is, this potential, this opportunity. It's giving you a great deal of joy. Four of Wands is yay, celebration, happiness, yay, building something. But it's almost like your happiness, oh my God, we're so confused now. I'm telling you, Aries, Taurus, all of you guys in this quadrant have been really confusing me. And predominantly, I'm not surprised this is your energy because of the state of Mercury right now. It's like you want to let yourself, you want to be happy, but you don't want to let yourself. And it could even be that you're overworking yourself to try to ignore something that could be so beautiful, could be so happy, but simultaneously it's like, nah, I don't really want to get into this right now. You know, it could even be that you are, this could be, let me read it a different way. You're working your ass off to make something work. You've taken on a lot of extra responsibilities, or it's like you might have like taken on a couple of extra jobs to get something done, to build something right, to make something right. Why? Because you don't feel like you deserve it unless you do. This is almost like that sense of it's a deteriorated sense of self. It's kind of a sense of self of I don't feel. There's lack of self-confidence here. So it's almost like you got to do more. Now, this could lead to a very productive time in your life, because sometimes it's only when the devil's chasing our heels that we get shit done. But ultimately, I don't like the underlying, but I'm afraid to dream. Because if I dream, it's like you're not ready to dream or allow yourself to believe in the best, because things ended up too difficult before. So there's that kind of conflict with there's just that conflict with what, not the past itself, but what you learn from the past, and that lesson is making you feel like you have to really struggle really hard with this, or that this has to be difficult, or somebody has to work really hard. Maybe this could just be you're making them work really hard for you. You know, you're making them bust their ass and prove themselves because you're not about to go through crazy shit again. So you kind of like, somebody's playing hard to get here. Maybe intentionally. Because it's like, I don't want to open up to just anybody, or I don't want to get my hopes up. Okay? All right. One more round with these cards and we'll see. All these cards are coming out in twos. And we started out with 2, 2. So 2 by 2, baby. There's something here with partnership. And 2, 2. There's something here with partnership. We have, you are in it for the long run. This could be Scorpio energy. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer sometimes, but you could be dealing with a water sign, somebody who's very emotional. In other words, you're working really hard to try to understand what this person is feeling, but they're not necessarily opening up to you yet. But you're determined that you're going to get them. You're going to get their attention. Let me say this to you really, really. This is not the way that you win a Scorpio over. You don't make decisions for a Scorpio. And if you think that you can, you're going to be really disappointed. I would ask you to back off a little bit. Make them want you. Just a suggestion. 7 of Wands. This is, I'm going to stand my ground. I want it, so it has to happen. This may not be you. This may be them. This sense of, but I want it, so it has to happen. I'm going to let you know, I would not use that energy on either of you. Because as a Cancerian, y'all know we have had, every Cancerian knows you've had some sort of Gemini or Scorpio that's broken your heart because you smothered them. So ultimately, you learn the hard way that you just kind of like have to let them come to the conclusion by themselves. The way to go about this is definitely not like, yeah, it's good to like let them know, remain open, not remain insistent, because neither Geminis or Scorpios like insistence and to feel like I'm imposing my will upon you. That's what it comes off as. Not, I'm never going to give up on you. It comes across as, I'm going to come after you until I get what I want from you. And Scorpio is going to shut down, and Gemini is going to like become evil twin and attack. But either one is going to go on the defensive. So if you're working with a Scorpio, there's a sense of just like, maybe back up a bit and be like, but I trust you to make a decision. I have enough faith in you to be able to make this decision about us or this situation on your own. I don't know where all that came from. Prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. Yay! So that is sensuality. Somebody gonna get laid. Your hard work is paying off. Yay! So this is abundance in the 3D. This isn't just concept. This isn't just, spirit wants you to love yourself. No, this is actually prosperity lies ahead. This is actually 3D abundance, happiness. Something is popping through. Cardinal, physical. Okay. Hold your vision. So, how do you hold your vision without being insistent? Faith. Remaining open. Going about your life. Going about your business. Use this energy, this confused kind of, I don't want to overreact, but I don't want to underreact. Use that energy as well. Okay. You know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to think about it. I'm going to go and I'm going to put all my energy into this shit right here. Because you know what? It's almost like the universe is playing a trick on you. It's making this shit over here difficult so that you focus on this shit over here, because you're really supposed to be focused on this shit over here. This shit over here has got to get done. And the universe is like, how am I going to make Gemini make this shit get done? I can't force them into it or they won't. I got to distract them. It's kind of like that game of like, whoop, so that, like reverse psychology. Oh no, I'm not even thinking about it. It's cool. That kind of energy to just get you to focus on something that really needs your time and attention right now, especially when it comes to work or career, finances coming in, because Taurus and Capricorn energy is all about making that money. Making that money. And there's something here that it could be an employer or somebody that has kind of decided to stick with you, but it's like decide to commit to it. Somebody is either committed to you or you're committed to them, especially when it comes to work. Interesting. I don't know what y'all got going on. Y'all is a mystery to me. Maybe you're a mystery to yourself. Ooh, in the past, light. I see the light. So there's in the past. So this is like hope returned to the situation. Okay. a glimmer. You had a glimmer of hope. Which my ear just rang. Patience. Like plant the seed. Plant the seed, but patience is essential right now. That's what it's saying. Because the seed doesn't sprout the flower or the fruit the day that you plant it. You've got to cultivate it, nurture it, and also give it room to grow and believe that it will, right? Temptation. What are you tempted to? What are you being tempted to? Fertility. There's maybe some sexual enticement there. Okay. Choose wisely. Shadow. Okay. Let me just say this, because this is the thought that came in my head as I'm reading. Just because you want it doesn't mean it's right for you. And a lot of times we get lost in our ego and we say, well, I want it, so it must be right for me. Choose wisely is here to remind you, face yourself. Face all of who you are. Look at the demons in the mirror, right? This sense of, but remember. Have you chosen wisely or have you chosen what you wanted? Based on what you needed for your whatever. Ego bolstering, whatever it is. I'm going to say it. Don't decide that you want something before you know all about it. There's just that sense of, you guys need to hear that right now. Because we can be so determined that we want something, but it's based on our own bullshit. It's not based on what's really there in front of us. Please give this time. In other words, the growing period and space that you're giving to it is actually you're giving it to yourself. Why? Because in that time, you're separating yourself, you're putting your energy and your mind in a different direction. And what that's going to do is take the pressure off and take the rose-colored glasses off. So that when you turn back around, you'll be like, oh, was that what I was looking at? Like you see it for the first time. And then see if it holds up. This break is essential. It's essential. Who are we talking about? Who are we talking about, Gemini? Oh, the answer comes. Good fortune. This is definitely Taurus energy. I love this energy for you because it's almost like redirection, so you don't get over happy, and by being over happy, you sort of fuck everything up. You know, when you get too excited about something, you know, you kind of like ruin the surprise for yourself. This is like a beautiful redirection because this is wonderful energy. Good fortune. This could also be, because I asked who it was, this could be somebody that has a lot of money. Somebody that you feel is very prestigious or could offer you something that you really desire, especially materialistically. This person probably seems like a really good choice if this is a person. Or this is an opportunity that will greatly increase your pay grade. Okay? Intention. Good fortune and intention. This is somebody who's money grubbing. I'm going to say this is the energy of somebody who has more their eyes on what you could do for them than you. You need to know. I don't know. I hope that energy is not you. This is joy. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. But don't take it that seriously. This is enjoy the moment. Be here right now. Be here right now. Have fun. Gemini, I want to dig deeper. Progress, not perfection. Don't compare yourself to others or judge yourself. Instead, focus upon how far you've come and all that you've learned. Okay? Amethyst, revealing your true self. As you allow others to know the real you, you'll feel loved for who you really are. Okay? Prosperity. There's a positive shift in your flow of divine support. Gemini, things are opening. Things are really open up for you. And you know what I have to say? That's why you have to be uber careful. Because, I've said this before. God doesn't want to make you a millionaire the day God doesn't want to make you a millionaire the day after you meet a shithead and you let a piece of shit into your life. The universe wants to make sure that the shit is cleared out of your life before the fortune comes in. So ultimately, that's kind of what we're looking at right now. There's so much abundance around you and about you, and you're on the uptick. And even if you don't feel it, it's there, it's coming, it's a push forward. Be your own good fortune. I need to get deeper into this. We're going to go to the extended. I'll break this down into career, love, and money for you in depth. And then we'll do your romance reading. I'm just got to get more answers and dig deep. I love you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate your constant support. You guys are awesome to hang out with every single week. Yeah, hopefully I'll see you in the extended. The link is below. I'll see you guys soon.